Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello everyone, you welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV. I go by the name Andy and I've got with me. You know how to say your name. You want to talk your name.
Because you always talk Don.
Yes. I know the actually I like the name Don Ifeski.
When you say that, I always remember. Do you know what I always remember? BURNA boy Don Gogon.
Okay. Alright guys, we really love everything that you're doing for us. I mean, you like, you comment, you share, you tell everybody, your family members, your neighbors, the people you don't like, people you like. Just keep on telling people about what we do here and we really appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell because that would let you know each time we drop a new video. So Don Ifeski, we're gonna be talking about BURNA boy. That's Odogwu the entire eye. Okay, in 2021, tell us your favorite moment. No, not songs now. Your favorite moment of BURNA boy.
Favorite moment of BURNA boy. Was it 2021? You said to me the video.
It was 2022.
That was after the before the Oshatawale thing. 2021.
Should I help you?
Boy, that would be the Grammys.
The Grammys, yeah. Okay, the Grammys is actually a very big one too.
Yeah.
I was going to say probably when he and Wizkid actually performed together. Actually, like the O2 actually like that moment.
But I think it would be the Grammys because like he's chased the Grammys for a while, and then he got it. So I'm sure that's one of the biggest moments also for BURNA.
Also in 2021, he dropped about 4 songs. We had Kilometer, we had Question, we had Want It All, you had this particular one, Video, the last one he had for the year alongside Wizkid. Is this the biggest song from him last year?
I would say this is actually the biggest song from me last year. He dropped Kilometer with the hope that Kilometer was going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Remember the video he posted at the pool, himself and his guys, they were
all jamming.
This song is going to be mad and everything. But then the song came and he went to #1 and then I don't know how he did. Maybe I wouldn't say it's a mistake. Maybe he was trying to support.
Yeah.
That was when Black Boy was also pushing
for his song.
And then Black Boy said, he begged BURNA and BURNA boy shared his song on his story, and before you know it,
Blink went #1.
He overtook BURNA, and that was how the song started dropping off the chart bit by bit. And then he dropped Want It All with Polo G. Also, probably thought that this song was going to bang.
Want It All wasn't next actually. I think Question went first
with Don Jazzy. I remember posting earlier that him and Don Jazzy met, linked up and all of that, and then he dropped Question. I think what affected that song was the airtime they gave Don Jazzy on that song. It's been a while people heard Don Jazzy sing, so a lot of us expected
more
Don Jazzy to
just saying
a fast or something, but then it was just ad-libs. Like, okay, so why use BURNA boy Don Jazzy? Why not produced by Don Jazzy? BURNA boy Question and all that. So I guess I'm just saying my opinion that perhaps that's one of the things that affected the song, because the song is not actually a bad one.
It's actually a very nice song, and I also love the video to the song also.
And then Want It All with Polo G also came. Dope song actually for me. I love this song. One of my favorite songs from BURNA boy, but he just didn't do so well in Nigeria. And then this one dropped, which is like, okay, Whiskey BURNA boy. No way, no how everybody's kind of Menkele that one. And then was a dope jam, rock December, rock the airwaves at events in December and all that. No bad.
Alright, let's talk about albums. Let's go straight to his African Giant album. In 2019, he gave us this one. This one also got nominated for the Grammys, but he didn't win this particular one. But no lies, though. Twice as Tall and African Giant, your favorite?
Definitely African Giant.
So why didn't this one win the Grammy?
Well, there was a certain Angelique Kidjo in the picture who is a multiple Grammy.
Angelique Kidjo was also in this particular picture.
But then something else came in the picture
for this other picture.
So there's like a lot of dope songs. Anybody with him and Dangote was a hit.
Killing Them
was a banger. Pull Up, Bono on the Low. Like a lot of dope songs, lovely song, 19 tracks, and you can tell that you can count about 9 or 10 songs on this one that actually they hit very well. Then he went on after he didn't win the Grammys for that one. Then he said, you know what, guys, this next one I'm going to do is going to win the Grammys. And then in fact he did win the Grammys. Then according to what you said,
there was a picture in this picture, and that picture is definitely Diddy.
Yeah.
You know, here was during the COVID time when they were talking about the fact they were making the album, and then BURNA was like, you know what, Diddy is going to, you know, co-produce this particular album. And yeah, let's go through the tweets here. Diddy says, "Dear Africa, you have been heavy on my mind and my heart. I've been trying to connect to the motherland for a minute, but I've never got a chance to do it properly. When I say properly, I mean in a soulful, spiritual way." He says, "He is the first African artist I've blessed to work with, and he didn't know this, but at the time I was praying to God to bring something to me that would help me to bring us all together through music." Why are you laughing? You think it's in Alamba? It's in Alamba. I think it's so important that we all make it our mission to build a bridge to the motherland. Let us continue to uplift and build with our brothers and sisters. It is what they fear the most. Strength in numbers. Love your brother. Diddy, see you all soon. You know, then it says Black Unity twice as tall.
Bro, I can tell you for a fact that this is PR.
This is just pure PR.
Like, what? I've been praying to, like, come on now. We did, okay. No doubt that people are religious, they pray to God and everything, but then not you coming out to say, oh, you've been praying to God, and then God said, okay, the person is BURNA boy. Come on.
Then obviously, then he went on to tag BURNA. He says, "King BURNA, are they ready?" Twice as tall. Then, you know, co-executive produced by Diddy, Bosede Ogulu, and BURNA himself. 2020 came. Then we had BURNA winning the Grammy for the Global Music Album. BURNA Boy finally won the whole Grammy that he has been talking about. He has always wanted to win it. And then this was the Diddy effect.
Well, a lot of people are saying that it's the Diddy effect. I would maybe slightly agree, but then outsiders do not agree. They agree that the album is actually as dope as worthy to win
the Grammy.
But everyone knows that. Wait, let me not say everyone. Myself and a couple of other people would agree that African Giants was
a better album
to Twice as Tall. African Giants did 1 billion streams overall. Twice as Tall is here to do that. Yeah,
and in fact, African Giant has a lot of hits. I can mention so many bangers right now.
Mad over there. The Diddy effect thing in that a lot of people were also saying, I don't know, maybe to some extent it's true, because before Twice as Tall came, BURNA Boy has been doing his thing, dropping his album by himself with the record label and his team, dope one. But then Diddy came in the picture, and you know, he's one of the top guys out there.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, Diddy is a big guy internationally. I think it's all about the fact that you want to actually get to international market. You have to actually hook up with the guys in international market. We have Essence right now. There had to be a certain Justin Bieber on that song to get to the Billboard 100.
It was on the Billboard
100 alone. They put it up to the top 20. Then there's also Peru. And Sharon had to jump in to, you know, to push that song there. So I think it's actually a Diddy effect.
There was actually one time too, Whiskey's Grammy was a Beyonce song.
Yeah.
Whiskey wrote all of it. But then, bro, if not for Beyonce, there wouldn't be a Grammy. Before, maybe when they made in Lagos, that would may likely win another Grammy right now. But then Beyonce was that one. Whiskey's first appearance on Billboard was also a Drake
collaboration.
That had him on that collaboration. So if you want to enter their market, you definitely have to attach yourself to one person in that space that will now pull you into that.
So yeah, finally these guys actually met each other, you know, after, you know, he had won it. And then, you know, they were really happy meeting for the first time together. And then BURNA now promised us that, guys, you know what, guys, I'm going to give you guys another album. Same time. Like the same time, the time when I dropped, you know, the Twice as Tall. And then, you know, the time came, but we knew when that time came, a certain album was actually trending, which was Made in Lagos. Was BURNA scared of dropping it because of Made in Lagos?
Well, no, I wouldn't say he was scared, but then it's been reasonable as an artist and his team. It's not only BURNA Boy that didn't drop. Davido also promised something but did not drop. Because if you look at these guys, they've looked at the market. They have business people among them, and you study the market that a certain product is doing so well. It is going to be double risk for you to now drop your own product in the market, because first off, people are loving the product that is doing well, so the chances of them loving your product is half of the original chance if there was no certain product. Imagine if your product is not now up to the expectation of those people. Definitely will not even rock.
But I think some business people would actually say healthy competition is actually good, especially when you believe that your product is actually as good as the one that is currently in the market. So if we're going to follow that particular theory, that means BURNA's project is not as good
as that particular
I wouldn't want
made
to
in
say
Lagos. Is that it?
Because a certain CK also had Love One Sinking Boss.
Yeah.
But he said he was going to drop another song in October last year.
Yeah.
They even made a billboard that, oh, something is coming, CK, new song. But bro, you have to calm down.
Yeah, because of the particular song Love One Sinking that was
doing so well. So even despite the fact that they know that okay, he has a lot of those songs, but then you cannot just chase away the opportunity, the privileges that Love One City would bring onto you. And that's how it works. The music space is like once a song starts charting, it keeps going up and up and up until it gets to the peak before it drops.
Okay.
So it's only a few guys that would even when they drop song, a couple of guys have dropped song after CK's Peru. I say CK's Fireboy's Peru rather got up the chart in the UK number one. Bro, the songs will just come, they enter number one, and then drop back. It's not like they are not big or they are not bigger than CK, but then there's a certain thing that is happening to that song right now on the back end that is still keeping it going. That's how it goes for the music scene.
So if BURNA was actually, or if he intends to still stay with Diddy with the next album, do you think the album will be as big as Twice as Tall in terms of Grammys?
Well, right now, I don't know. Looking at his recent body of work, he's not had that massive
hit yet.
Like last year, there was no major like when I mean it, you understand, like a year or an on the low kind of song, or a killing them kind of song, or even a Dangote kind of song. Dangote was also huge at that time. He's not had such magnitude of it. So definitely right now, I think he's gonna be looking forward to first off getting that hit before he now talk about album. And then if you want to drop the album, working with Diddy or not, I don't know, it's their choice. But then if you look at the effects that Diddy gave maybe if they don't want to work with Diddy, they could find another big guy also in that space to get them what they want to achieve.
But you know, you mentioned and on the low and other songs. I want to come back to this Twice as Tall album. Okay, you know, you mentioned something about him dropping this third album and the fact that he hasn't given us any major hit. Let's look at this Twice as Tall album. You mentioned the likes of Dangote, you mentioned the likes of Ye. On the low. I'm not gonna lie, this one has beautiful songs. It has Monsters You Made. I love Monsters You Made. I love Onyeka. That's wonderful. But don't you think there is no big song like those ones you mentioned?
I think for this album, what they went for is quality. Because of what they want to achieve. So it was not the album of hits for them. It was the album of goal. It was a goal, and then they achieved the goal. So to Burna Boy and his team, they would say that this is the best album. It got them what Burna Boy has always wanted in his life. But then the other album have massive bangers, gave him a lot of streams and a lot of revenue from that.
So that means they can decide to go with the goal again and be like, okay, this third album that's coming.
Another thought, right now that he has won the Grammys, would he want to win the Grammys again?
I mean, he sang Dangote, still they find money, so definitely still they find the Grammys. So Burna still they find the Grammys. All right, tell us what you think in the comment section. Do you think Burna should go with Diddy again for his next album? And do you think Burna didn't drop that particular album last year because of Wizkid's Made in Lagos? Or you think Burna, still they find more Grammys? Tell us in the comment section what you think about that one. Burna Boy and his next studio album, if Diddy should co-produce that particular one, executive produce that one. My name is Andy, signing out here, telling you thank you very much for what you do for us. Keep on subscribing and keep on telling everybody Nagode Dalu, Eshe. Okay, but Nagode, yes, it's the Hausa. Dalu is Igbo, and then Eshe is Yoruba. Thank you so much, guys. We love you, we appreciate you, and see you on the next one.